Does your team have a sense of urgency when it comes to getting things done? Or is it that when you delegate a task to them, you often get the feeling, they'll get it done someday? Well, as a leader, if you often find yourself struggling with time management issues of your own and very little time to create some semblance of work-life balance, that might be the root cause. So in this segment, let's spend some time uncovering the value and power of having and maybe even instilling a sense of urgency within your team. So what does it mean to have a sense of urgency? Well, urgency is really about your own self-motivation to get things done. Simply put, it's your internal enthusiasm to make things happen. And if you want to effectively lead others and create positive change, you must not only have the motivation to do it, but you must also have what we call a sense of urgency. And I'm sure you would agree that urgency is essential to success, and it's an important trait of highly effective leaders. So when you think of employees who have absolutely no sense of urgency, what words come to mind? Do you often perceive them as lazy, sloppy, meaning no attention to detail, having no particular time frame to take care of important issues, ignoring, and consistently late, often breaking promises? And did you know that creating a sense of urgency often increases things like customer loyalty, sales, and employee engagement by up to 200%. Why? Because when we are served by people with an intense mindset to get things done right away, it makes us feel valued. So here are 7 quick tips to help you strengthen a sense of urgency within your team. 1, whenever you assign a task, always establish an agreed upon timeline for completion. 2, if the task needs to be completed expediently, be sure to explain why so there is no confusion or miscommunication. 3, also clarify what might happen if the deadline is not met. Maybe it will result in an upset customer, or maybe additional fees, fines, or charges being incurred on a bill, or maybe even a tarnished personal reputation. 4, find out if there is anything that might prevent the person from meeting the urgent deadline. 5, if the deadline passes and the work is still not done, don't ignore it. Immediately reconnect with the person for a status update and possibly help them complete the task. 6, make sure the term sense of urgency is part of your team's vocabulary and culture so it becomes a habit that is second nature for everyone. And finally, 7, consistently embody what a sense of urgency should look, sound, and feel like when tasks are assigned to you so that your team perceives you as a role model of success. And just for a moment, think about the benefits of having a team that totally values having a sense of urgency. Things like greater teamwork, higher customer loyalty, increased brand reputation, and of course, increased overall profitability. So there you have it, a quick action plan to help you create a greater sense of urgency within your team. And guess what? This list is not all inclusive, but hopefully it's a start that will lead you and your team toward greater productivity and success. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.